What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Playing Fallout 4 VR, the evolutionary VR mod list. Fundamental evolutionary VR. I had to get rid of and completely erase my Skyrim Fallout 4 VR Ultimate VR Essentials. I don't know what the hell is happening with that, but I decided to just get rid of it altogether because, well, one of the main reasons is since playing this particular mod list and playing the modern tactical overhaul, it's pretty hard to go back to playing the VR Essentials because of the graphics, or lack thereof. It's pretty bad. I really started to notice it, the poor quality of the textures. So the performance is a little better though, at least, but I just couldn't get over a lot of the texture elements and how low res they are, and there's no wind effects. Everything, pretty much all the trees was just completely static, and yeah, so yeah, I got spoiled with the modern tactical overhaul and this one, which is the fundamental evolutionary. And another reason I had to get rid of the other mod list is because the enemy's AI, the NPCs, were no longer functioning. They would just stand there like the way Preston is and not react at all. So I don't know what I'd done. I definitely messed something up. I don't know. There's probably some kind of mod overriding it, and I just, you know what, managing 3 or 4 different Fallout 4 mod lists is just too much. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about playing these games, is the troubleshooting aspect of it. So all right, so anyways, I'm back in this game and I decided to check out the Cabot House. I think it's called Project Valkyrie. I downloaded a bunch of quests and they sort of coincide and relate to one another. One of them is Project Valkyrie, another one's Fusion City Rising, and there's a few others. They're closely related. 50 Ways to Die at Dr. Nick's is another one. So yeah, I think they were made by a mod author by the name of Thuggy Smurf, if I'm not mistaken. But all right, if anybody's interested in these mods, as usual, I will leave it in the link in the video's description. So without further ado, here we go. And remember, if you enjoy my content or find some of my videos or tutorials useful, then please don't hesitate to drop a like and subscribe. With that said, yeah, we're off to the Cabot House, and I already have it selected. I have to investigate it. Oh shit. Okay. There is a lot of zombies in this. Hey, Ivy, maybe you should turn around. Okay, so apparently oh man, I'm getting swarmed over here. Okay, this is nuts. Preston, wakey. Okay, so Preston is not the brightest. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna make a run for the building. And yeah, the game is just gonna crash. Okay. Oh. No, 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 no. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, no. Okay, we have a serious problem. Why is she shooting me? Alright. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. That's never happened before. Piper attacked me. So much for having real AI. Makes him more like real aggressive. So, alright, I loaded up another save, which I got in that I arrived inside the cabin house already. And pretty much the same thing happened before. This previous save, but I pretty much killed everything in the hallway already. So, yeah, I don't want to do that again. Alright, so here is the beginning, I guess, of this story, which is Project Valkyrie. But it's called, I forget the name of the quest, A Darkened Room. I think it's the name of the first part of the quest. So, alright, let's, continue on. What is this place?
What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here, since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
Before I have a seat, I'm gonna turn off the floating HUDs. They're kind of distracting. Okay. Here you go.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Definitely not here. See, are you talking about aliens, UFOs, and little green men? I'm not sure there's any intelligent life in the universe, at least not on this planet. No, there you go. The universe is a big place.
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers.
Look at her tits.
and
Her
little
titties are
green
shaking.
men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
You think aliens created human civilization? I'm really just here about the job. You can believe whatever wacko theories you want as long as I get paid. That's really interesting.
You think aliens created human civilization?
I always thought there was more to history and such. I believe you, Jack. I'd like to hear more. One-on-one? At a later time?
Yes, if by alien you mean a non-human precursor to the commonly understood founding cultures. Sumer, Egypt, Assyria. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
What was that all
What was
about?
all that about?
Don't worry about it for now. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it
Yeah,
for
that's
his
not safe.
research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum.
And
Don't
I'm on
let
a
the
need-to-know
name spook you.
basis.
It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
I have some questions.
Shoot.
What's this missing package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You all set then?
I'm sorry. What's this missing package I'm looking for?
Why does Jack have people guarding an old insane asylum?
I don't mind you asking questions. As long as you don't mind me not answering them. If it was important to what I was asking you to do, I'd tell you. In this case, it isn't. Anything else?
How did this package go missing?
The courier got there and picked up the package just fine, but never got back here. Could be simple bad luck, or it could be a deliberate ambush. That's why I'm sending you. It's important that you recover the missing package. Are we good here?
Nothing else.
Okay. They're expecting you over at Parsons, so you'd better get going.
Ah, hello.
Hey there.
What?
I was intrigued by your theory about an ancient alien civilization.
Actually, it was my father's theory. Now proven beyond doubt, although only to me, unfortunately. There aren't many archaeology journals publishing these days.
What was your father's theory?
He believed that all of the earliest human civilizations shared some common parent that was unknown to history. Think of Atlantis. The myth of an advanced civilization destroyed by a cataclysm is shared by many widely separated ancient cultures. Eventually, he found what he was looking for. A lost city, buried beneath the sands of the empty quarter of the Arabian desert. Millennia older than the earliest human civilizations, but with technology that seems to have surpassed our own. And yet, everything about it is strange, disturbing geometries. Tools not made for human hands. Carvings that hint at dimensions beyond our own.
You have proof.
Enough to satisfy me. He only made a single expedition to the Lost City, but he brought back enough to show beyond a doubt that the city he found wasn't made by or for human beings.
You said your father found a lost city?
Yes, he spent years looking, and was widely ridiculed by the so-called experts. I'm ashamed to say even I doubted him. But in the end, he found it. A lost city, buried in the sands of the Rub al-Khali, the empty quarter of Arabia.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
All right.
What's going on at that old insane asylum?
I carry out some of my research there. That's all you need to know.
The more I know, the better I'll be at my job.
Well, I suppose that may be true. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia. I've spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him. Was there anything else?
How'd your father manage to travel to Arabia with the world blown to hell?
Ah, well, that was before the war, when he was a young man.
Wow. Your father must be pretty old then.
Well, yes, he is. Most people don't really grasp how long ago the war really was. One of the effects of my father's illness was a slowing or arresting of the aging process. So, yes, he is well over 200 years old, as you suspected. Was there anything else?
Quite a place you've got here. Amazing that it survived the war.
Thank you. I try not to take it for granted. We were definitely more fortunate than most. It hasn't been easy keeping it up to pre-war standards, but we do what we can. Any more questions?
I've got to get going.
All right.
Alright, and I think I have to look at this computer terminal. I am not reading all this. If anybody wants to read this, just pause it, I guess. It's nothing really that important anyways. Oh, it's right here it says optional, skip first 2 habit quests. I've never done them, so I'll try to stick to it. Alright, so now it says I have to gain access to Parsons Insane Asylum and find Valkyrie. Valkyrie, I don't know who that is. I have a lot of quests here. Alright, here I am. Game crash, as usual. I just fast traveled to the insane asylum. And, I don't know. I'm gonna try to get in here. I don't know who these people are. Maria?
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Blah, blah. Okay,
What is
this place?
It's nothing to do with you, that's for sure. Now, I told you to get moving.
Ooh, she's mean. Alright, Edward said you might know where to start, blah, 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 blah.
Edward said you might know where to start looking for the package that went missing.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
So you've just been waiting for me to show up to do something about those assholes.
Let's just get to it. And don't worry. If we fail, you can punish me any way you'd like.
What the fuck?
As far as I remember, I don't answer to you. And yeah, we were waiting for you. That's your job, to deal with unexpected problems that come up. My job is to make sure nobody gets into this place.
That's true. Edward wouldn't have hired me if he thought you could have done the job.
Ow! Feel the burn.
Throwing a lot of attitude for the new guy.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we'll see soon enough if you're just blowing smoke or not.
Wait, I'm not done talking. I wanna insult you some more.
What do you want now?
What is this package anyway?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. What is it? I don't know and I don't care. They pay the bills. I just work here. Are we done here?
So, who took the package? Raiders?
Sure. Assholes with guns. Though it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it.
Ooh, Piper.
I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
What is this place?
If Edward wanted you to know, he'd have told you.
Nothing else.
Okay.
I want to blow her head off. Alright. So I have to go to the creamery. Sound kind of perverted. Talk to him.
Talk to Maria if you need her.
Excuse me.
Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
Excuse me.
Maria's in charge.
Yeah, I can't get in there. Map. Where is this place? Alright, it's north. This way. Probably should just fast travel there. Get it done and over with. Visibility isn't too good. Oh no. What was that? Oh, I can't use the Pip-Boy when I'm crouched. Alright, I'm almost there. It's up this direction. Alright, here's the cummery.
That's progress.
Mister!
Shotgun shells. Blood contract. Oh man, performance just dipped hard. Okay, one of these ghouls has it. Okay. Yes, take it. Alright, let me save it just in case. Make a new save. And I'm just gonna fast travel back to the cab house. I think I have to give the serum to the doctor or that dude. Alright, it's just cleared. Oh, you know what? I'll do it from the cheap terminal. Yeah, I don't know why the performance is decreased like that.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not...
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogene. Again.
I insist you send someone to find Imogene.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogene decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister? I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
She's a grown woman. She's perfectly capable of looking after herself.
I can't bear to think what might be happening to Imogene right now.
We've been over this, Mother.
I can.
Fuck me with that horse's cock.
Bingo.
If your father was here, he'd send someone to find Imogene.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
I don't
All
think
right.
you're even
Let
listening.
me talk to this person.
She wanted
Edward.
us to know
So
where
did you find out what happened to the courier?
Imogene is out there somewhere, maybe even lying dead in a ditch, and you don't...
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying?
Find Imogene?
Did you get any of it back?
where she went. She would have told someone.
If your father were
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were to get it back. That's all you need to worry about.
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack.
I'm not Imogene's sister. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her.
Alright, I'll be truthful.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next.
Someone to find
Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on. Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of
Hey,
which,
talk to her?
here's all we got back
Oh,
with the
she
last
disappeared.
delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
I just like watching these NPCs react and interact with one another.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend.
Oh, there you go.
Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody
Oh,
there
yeah.
must know something.
I've been there.
She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
So she's got a wide open mouth, huh?
I'm off to find the loony sister then.
Alright, let me talk to this. Alright, let me talk to this old lady. Come here.
I can't
Come here,
believe
old
how
bat.
callous Jack can be about his sister.
Hey there.
I just can't bear to think what might have happened to poor Imogen. Why does Emma Jane do this to me? I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Oh, where's the old man? Where's the other guy? See if I can talk to him. Is he upstairs? Oh, I didn't know there was an upstairs. Oh, I can't go in there. Oh, there he is.
Ah, you're back. Do you need something?
Huh. Alright, nothing.
I've got to get going.
All right.
Alright. I'm off to Good Neighbor. If I can make it to Good Neighbor without the game crashing, here goes. Before I do that, I'm gonna save it. Let me lower the music, it's so distracting. There you go. See if I can increase the performance, shadow distance. Keep it on low for now. Oh, that's... Damn. It's like no shadows here. Yeah, I would say... This definitely looks the best. Oh well. Maybe we can lower the particles a bit. Okay. Alright. Good neighbor, good neighbor, good neighbor. Ugh. Sucky performance. Good neighbor always does this to me. Ugh. This is horrendous. Okay, get in there. God, I can't wait to get my new PC.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
I think I have to talk to this lady. Alright, come here. Magnolia, I think. Hey, hey. Oh, come on.
Let's do this.
Why is...
Yeah?
Yes?
Hey there.
It's good to see you again.
No.
Never mind.
On your way then.
All right, I'm not sure. I have no idea what to do.
Robotic menace.
Someone new. Is it true you're from one of those vaults? I met a few of your kind when I was back in DC. Badly dressed, but charming all the same.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Then consider yourself fortunate. You weren't exposed to their latest trends. Granted, being a popsicle doesn't sound all that fun either.
Oh, come on.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, you don't. I've been in air. I feel it's far better.
How'd you end up here?
I'm here on business, right now.
Tell me more about Good Name.
Good neighbor. The memory.
Anything I can do to help?
Yes, there is. Perhaps you'd be interested in being my personal goon. Or gun, if you prefer. And in exchange, I will be yours. It doesn't matter who plays what role first. Just say the word and I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay. She's a follower.
That's all for now.
Very well.
Yes.
On second thought, forget it.
Ask around the third rail. Find Imogen and Cabot. Okay, I don't know where she is.
You're blocking my light, man.
Shut up. Okay. I think I have to talk to this lady. All right. What?
Big fan of jazz.
Shame. That's all I ever seen here. Good neighbor and a certain kind of music. Now there's something to it, isn't there?